lights around.
G'day gang, Dan here, how you going? We're back in the Elder Scrolls Online. We got a new dungeon DLC out, and I'm gonna go and tackle it with two of my guildmates. Red Petal Bastion. For centuries, the honourable knights of the Silver Rose prosecuted crusades against the servants of Oblivion. Now they wield their Daedric plunder almost indiscriminately. Invade Red Petal Bastion and uncover the truth behind the once noble order's fall. Waylon, a priest of Azura, claims that the Knights of the Silver Rose pillaged his temple. Though he enlisted the help of the Dremora Lyrinth, he asked for my assistance reclaiming the stolen relics for his temple. Alright, let's grab that. And let's go make our way to...
Let's ride!
Let's ride, Miri. Let's find out where we're going to go first. Here. Ah, alright, so we're going to Glenumbra. Alright, well, I'll meet my teammates over there, and we'll head on in. Right, this looks like the place. We got Lucegoosie and we got the Nightchade. Both good guildmates of mine. If you'd like to join the guild, you can. Just check out the Discord and join us there, and then you'll be able to find us. You'll be able to find out how to join there. We've got a little guild chat there. Alright, let's head on in. Right. There's Luce, there's Nightchade. Let's go hop on in. I'll be attempting to tank it up.
Denied! Trespass no farther, or you will be met with force, heathen.
I told you bargaining wouldn't work.
It was a courtesy. They must face Azura's wrath now.
Waylon?
I would not pass that threshold unless you seek bloodshed. The Knights of the Silver Rose declared their stronghold off-limits to outsiders, and I can attest to their willingness to use violence to have their way.
Did they attack you?
They recently pillaged my temple without warning or provocation, taking the relics in our keeping and striking down anyone who tried to stop them. This behavior is nothing like the Knights of the Silver Rose that I know.
And that's what brought you here?
I hoped a word with the Knight Commander would prove that the attack was the work of some overzealous recruits. But he's refused to see me, or return the relics taken from my temple. I can offer more than blessings for their return.
I'll help you retrieve your artifacts.
You will make a wonderful addition to our cause. Lyrinth is quite powerful, but I doubt we'd be able to recover the artifacts entirely on our own. Visit the wrath of Azura upon any of the Order who stand in the way of our holy work.
Do you know where the Knights have taken your relics?
I only know that the Knights of the Silver Rose have claimed many such items from Daedric cults in their time, and that they keep them secured in Red Petal Bastion. We'll need to explore to discover where they are keeping the spoils of my temple.
Tell me more about the Knights of the Silver Rose.
The Order was sworn to protect Tamriel from the corruption of wicked Daedra. This stronghold is where they lock away dangerous items confiscated from harmful cults. I never expected them to turn their swords upon my temple.
What kind of relationship did you have with their order before this?
There were no official ties between my temple and their order, but I believed we were on good terms. Some of their knights even saw the Mother of the Rose as a patron deity and made offerings on behalf of their order. I don't know what changed.
Lyrinth.
Ah, we meet again. I'll admit I'm pleased to see you. You've proven yourself useful. Waylon has yet to earn that distinction.
And what are you doing here?
Helping. Is that so hard to believe? Not out of the goodness of my heart, of course. The priest was in possession of something I need until the Knights of the Silver Rose robbed it from him. We've come to a mutually beneficial arrangement.
What is it you want from the priest?
That's between he and I. Nothing you need to concern yourself with, little mortal. So long as you don't stand in my way of acquiring it, this can remain a pleasant reunion.
Well, let's step on in, clear a way through the fortifications. Oh, we got people everywhere. Let's start clearing them out.
Who'd be fool enough to attack us?
Alright, thank you, Miri. It's a good start.
The condition of these servant houses. They're falling apart. Completely abandoned. Something is very wrong here. A journal? Perhaps this will tell us what
I don't
led to
want
this
to
sorry
hurt
state
you,
of affairs.
but now I'm going to.
I'd
Miri.
like to see what we can learn here. But you should press on before the knights mount a counterattack.
Alright, hang on a
I
second.
can watch over where. We'll catch up once you've cleared a path.
Try breaking free!
Look at this guy. The Silver Rose Realm Shaper. Shape this. Alright. Now, what was in here? I'm nervous, Logran. I tried to take my car to procure supplies, but the gate guard turned me away. He wouldn't say why. The knights have been more active on the battlements, and the gates have been barred for weeks now. Are we going to be under siege? We've never been attacked while I've served here. I don't even think my father ever spoke of that happening. What do you think, Gabriel?
Place as bearers.
What do we got around here? Oh, some more punks?
Destroy these intruders, and you may earn your place as
Roll!
bearers.
Roll if you can!
Let's clear them
Don't
out.
like your odds.
Barbecued wolves.
I never used to fight this much. Till I met you.
Alright, before we go up then, let's have a little look around here. Artificer's Tower. A plate to stand on. Might have a little bit of a secret boss to fight. Go take a little look over here. Make sure we've cleared this entire area out. That's what they asked us to do. Bunch of boxes around. Looks clear over here. Oh, we got another one. The Prior has commanded me to plume the records of my predecessors for knowledge of the vaults beneath our holy bastion. Though the Order consecrated those heretic halls for divine purpose centuries ago, I cannot blame the Knight Commander for regarding the ancient wild elf magic at work with suspicion. The records speak of well-kin stones tied to the vaults beneath the keep. Some of my earliest predecessors rightly removed these objects from their sources for fear of Daedric influence. I am no expert on the wild elves, but their devotion to the Daedric princes is a well-known fact even among laymen. Prior Theric seemed both pleased and concerned by my discoveries about the vaults thus far. He has commanded me to take the Welkin stones and continue to research their connection to the ruins. I do not relish this task, but I will pursue it with all seriousness. We should not take for granted that the vaults we entrust with securing the blasphemous objects of Oblivion should be trusted blindly, given their origins. Did I miss something? With securing... Yes, one of my predecessors considered themselves something of an alien scholar. They catalogued many rubbings taken from the original architecture beneath Red Petal Bastion. The ESO means nothing to me, but there is a phrase that appears several times taken from the sconces which held the Welkin stones. Goriseli Moraburu. A connection at last. Right. That's a second plate. Let's see if there's another one around here. Artificer's house. Aha! Alright, he's already found it. Good on you, Nightchade. Fantastic. Alright, I'll go to the other ones. Nothing to read there. Alright. Looks like Luce is up the top. So I'll take this one. Let's hope something happens. I think something happened. Oh. Portal to Moraboru. Alright, here we go. What's the... Everybody's here. Take the crystal animus.
It isn't meant for you.
Oh, no! Oh, more coming in. Gotta watch that edge. Oh, we got a big one. The Wraith of Crows. It's going up. Mirror's down. Stay out of the circles. Almost down, almost down. There you go. Acquired a crystal animus. Alright. Miri, come back to me. Get up here. You're alright. You're okay. Alright, back through. Alright. That was pretty cool. I think we've cleared everything out here. I don't see anything else. Let's head on in. Oh, big wide open area.
I expected greater resistance. It seems the Silver Rose are short on more than servants.
Oh, they're still here. Just not everyone takes to these toys as well as me.
Sanity seems in short supply as well.
He's a bit of a giggler. You're going to join us in the fight, Lyrith. I like this. I like this idea. What's this thing? College challenge. Oh, college. We're going to get college challenge banner. Alright, let's get this going.
What do we have in here today? A little of this, a little of that.
Watch out, Miri. Watch out.
Here goes. That's a nice tasty garbage for
To
you.
run away. Well, no, I guess.
I see a goat.
Maybe they should
I
try
see
that.
sweet rolls. I see a frog.
Do that fool soon. I'm going to stop changing back on principle.
Wait, don't go back. They.
You are completely restored. I think. More
Oh.
anatomy isn't of interest.
Chaos spider.
in Oblivion have we got here? Something for everyone!
Rick, I hope you're watching.
There's a portal at the back there. Oh.
Did you prefer that form? I never bothered to ask.
We got a portal up back here.
Go! Quit spinning around!
Get this gate of chaos down. Froggo. Oh no, Luce got turned into a goat. Eat the sweet roll.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
Eat the sweet roll, quick. Almost there, almost there.
Life stuck to me
Off
anyway.
with you, Swit!
Let's play pin the tail on!
Done, done, you're done, Sly. Whew.
Could you not have silenced that idiot any sooner?
What is that odor? It smells like livestock and baked goods. Did we miss the fair? Well, that's not the only disconcerting thing in the air. The Seneschal's notes expressed concern with the Knight's fixation on Daedric artifacts. The Order even began deploying them in their crusade.
So we've seen. Whether we must pry the artifacts out of a vault, or their cold, dead hands, is of little consequence until we find them. That imbecile we just killed reeked of the Mad God's influence. All those trinkets in his bag of tricks must have come at the cost of his sanity. What won't you creatures trade away for a little power?
You're willing to besiege a fortress for one of these items yourself?
Putting myself in harm's way is hardly a comparison. What's costly to me is priceless to you, mortal. When your kind bargain with the Lords of Oblivion, you always walk away poorer.
Waylon?
I'm afraid things will only grow more difficult from here. If what the Seneschal wrote is true, the Knights of the Silver Rose have begun to covet the dangerous items they once swore to lock away.
Did they mention anything about the items from your temple?
The lay people who served the Silver Rose were growing more frightened of them by the day. They either fled or met with some more unfortunate fate some time ago. The last entries were long before the attack on my temple.
Did they mention anything else worth noting?
The Seneschal did mention observing the Knights training with several Daedric artifacts on one occasion, before being barred from entering the fortress. They described the stonework quaking at the footfalls of one such knight, clad in heavy boots.
Right. Alright. Search for Azura's relics. In we go. Okay. Guess we're going this way. Relic fiends?
You will not lay a hand on these prized relics!
Well done. Oh, we got another one. There's another plate. There's one there. Oh, there's a little spider. Hey, little spider. Hey, little fella, what are you doing there? Is there one up and one down? Yes, we got another one here. Progress at last. The Welkian stones resonated with some of the relics of our vault, gaining a luster that the previously lacked. I realize that the stones must have been depleted, much like a soul stone. It seems so obvious in hindsight, but I always assumed the methods of the Wild Elves were entirely alien to our own. Though it should come as little surprise that Daedric magic is somehow involved, I must proceed carefully. Where did the week go? I've lost all track of time down here in the vaults, combing through these artifacts, testing these stones for a reaction, trying to draw the energies into them. It's working though. The stones are maintaining their luster away from the relics, and the shining grows steadily stronger with each connection I draw out. Just a little longer. I'm sure the results will come. I should return to my cottage for a while, get some rest. The vault guards have remarked as such. I hear them whispering behind my back, sometimes while I go about my work. I snapped at them to keep quiet, but they wouldn't even admit their fault. Like children, I swear. Still, I need something to report to the Prior. I'll try the sconces again. They're ready to give up their secrets now, I'm sure of it. Okay, well I'll step on this one. And then there's that. Let's go have a look over. There was a area down below. Aha. I believe these engravings around the Whalekin stone sconces are indications of some kind of secret passages. Such contrivances are used in many of the palaces and fortresses throughout High Rock, and I vaguely recall hearing that Celi means halls. It was a common term for many of their underground settlements. Regardless, I have no record of there being any such passages in the vaults of the Bastion itself, which is troubling. Prior Theoric shared my concern at the possibility that our fortress, and our relic vault no less, might not be as secure as we believe. He has tasked me with uncovering any of these possible weaknesses in our defense. I will not disappoint him. I returned the Welkin stones to their original sconces to no avail. I imagine that if that were enough to reveal any hidden passages, then they wouldn't have remained a mystery to my predecessors in the first place. I will need to experiment further. Right. There we go. Alright.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
Let's go and have a look if there's a portal opened up. I'd imagine it would be back here somewhere. Up top. Yep, Luce looks like she's found it. There we go. Alright. In we go. And we're back. And here's another one of those crystals. Let's do this thing.
No one's come for this bait in a long time. I've been wasting away.
Oh, this time we got spiders and scorpions. So while I'm fighting scorpions and spiders, if this is the first time you've ever seen a video from me, I tend to do story-based playthroughs. I like to read books. I like to chat to the NPCs. I don't just run around and beat the crap out of everything.
The price is blood.
Keep your guard up until you've got your footing.
I always find it interesting that a lot of these dungeons have so much text.
Back, you betcha.
Things to explore, but we never really get a chance to do it, because when you do it in a random group, everyone's just running to the end. And that's what I do on this channel.
Probably should be past that.
The stain beckons.
One more good one. There we go. Well done, folks. All right. All right, so the way forward is down below. So we'll be going through this dungeon and we'll be going through the other dungeon as well. There were 2 that came out as part of the DLC pack.
Trust in the Prior. Through him you will transcend.
You aren't taking a thing from us!
Got some interesting weapons up there. I got a heavy sack here. Sometimes it is worth having a little look around. You can find chests or bags.
We faster here!
All right. Oh, what's up with that door?